Okay, this is the first video I'm making for the ZoNTL Jo ViS BAS project. It'll be a base that will hold this vise in this position. As you can see, it's not straight. It's crooked, and it's because the back of this movable jaw is it's not finished. It's just as cast. So I'm gonna have to take this apart, probably get it up on the mill, turn this horizontal, and use this thing to flatten it out. I've already made parts. You know what, I better lie this thing down before it falls over. There we go. It weighs 202 pounds. Let me show you how crooked it is. So I've already started, made the base plate. This is the bottom of it. On the top, this thing will mount on it, and these things will be on the side, and then another piece in the back, and then you'll just drop the back of the vise here into that rectangular space, and it'll hold it up. A thing I discovered while making those countersunk holes is that this thing just doesn't do a very good job on it. You got so much flexibility in the structure here, and the belt being able to stretch and slip, that you get I should have videoed that. You get this terrible buzz going, and you make zillions of these little steel spikes, terrible chips. And what I discovered is that I can set my Mighty Makita drill to low, and then do a nice job. Look at that. Compared to that. I hope I didn't get my tachometer cable jammed in there. As far as it goes. Alright, let's see if I can get this thing up there. That wasn't so bad. All right. It ain't going anywhere. Except up. Well, it's starting to get stiff. Excellent. All right. Looks pretty good. Still a little bit of a roughness there, but it doesn't matter. Let's watch it stand up. It was a lot easier to get it back together again than it was to take it apart. Oh yeah, much better. Yeah, who needs a base? Oh, a little joke. Alright. Okay, here's the trick. These screws are nuts, I mean, are just glued inside there on a completely unprepped surface. So the trick is to get the screws in here without knocking them out before they start catching. Cycle on. See? But maybe I can pull on it while screwing it. Well, you know what? I better tighten up the other two before I knock them out. Okay, the next step is to get these side pieces on here. The difficulty is that, you know, to do it in a layout fashion, I'd have to stand this up on the thing, which means this would be the other way, and then put these on there, well, line it up in the center, and then put these things on here, and then mark here, which of course requires that this thing would have to be up off the ground, tall enough to get a marker in there. Kind of a hassle. So what I'm going to do instead is just mark the slightly random hole spacing on each side to get, you know, the distance from here to the holes, and, you know, whatever on both sides, label each one of them which side, and then measure. I actually measure the distance they have to be this way. So what I'm going to do here is on an angle, which wouldn't make that much of a difference. Okay, and then I'm going to mark Okay. Put the nut in the wrench. Stick it in there. You'll notice I already got the other one in. Maybe. I don't know. I've done so many projects over the years. All right. Alrighty then. That's the Okay, these holes are going to be very easy to locate because all I gotta do is slap this thing on here and mark them. Just about nearly perfect. Close enough. It's not done. I'm going to add feet. I was worried. bottoming out right there. We get 5.5 inches. Plenty for most stuff. Yeah, it could be a little higher. I guess I'll add like 4 inches with the feet.